Hey, this is Mass Sex with a brand new One Punch Man the Strongest video. And yes, Metal Bat has dropped in the background. You're going to be seeing some of my pulls. But let's go ahead and talk about this character first, okay? It is a multi-S target DPS, follow-up, ultimate, charge damage, self-revive, even when the team is dead, which makes him good. Stun immunity for that row, does not include himself. Duelist in a hero class S1. So what's his basic? It does 3 hits, deals 150% single damage. The ultimate deals 3 hits, 120% direct damage, 380% charge damage to the selected target, and perform 2 times. Chasing with same effect. The chasing unit will be any lowest HP from enemies, okay? But if enemies left one on stage, he will chase that one. Makes sense, right? Ha ha ha. The passive, immune to stun for row but not himself, immune to extra damage after 2 rounds for himself only, which is awesome actually. And his awaken passive. When he dies, he will revive like zombie up to 3 times. However, he can revive even when all other allies died. That's what makes him fun and interesting to play, to say the least. Once he revives, he gains 40% max HP and performs an ultimate to the lowest HP enemy. What's his ultra ultimate? Well, 3 hits direct damage goes from 120% to 150%. Charged damage goes from 380% to 420%. Chasing goes from 2 times to 3 times. That alone makes the Ultra Ultimate awesome. You also get the additional effect. Every follow-up heals 12% of his max HP, which is also cool. His extreme passive, immune to stun for row and himself, immune to extra damage after 1 round for himself only, which is awesome. His 5p passive, immune to stun for row and himself, immune to extra damage from the start for himself only. That is absolutely awesome. His awaken 2, his revive goes from 3 to 4 times. His revive heal goes to 70%, and his perform ult 1 enemy goes to 3 enemies. So needless to say, this character is worth the investment if you're going to go after him. And of course, it's pretty obvious with this character because he's going to keep coming back, and his attacks and his follow-ups, that you want attack percentage as much as possible. That is going to be the key with him. So yeah, so now I'm going to go ahead, we're going to awaken him up, and I'm going to show you guys where I got on my final build at this point. And again, I want to talk about this character. Yes, all SSR plus characters are good, okay? We're just going to take that off the table from now on. Some are better than others. What we're going to talk about now real quickly before we show the breakdown of him and some testing is, first off, if you're free to play, if Garu comes out next month, which we expect, I personally think going after Garu and as a core character is more important than Metal Bat. To me, that's my personal preference if I was a free-to-play player. So that is my conclusion for free-to-play, is that this character is nice as he is. If you had to pick between the two, I hold. Now, with that being said, if you choose to go after this character, he is a solid character. There is no doubt about that, as we've talked about by going through his stuff and his kit. So here is my Metal Bat right now. His stats are showing pretty nicely. His attack is at 1.5 million. His HP is at 5 million. Can't complain about that. I focus purely on attack and attack percentages. So he's at level 115. His character skills are at 22. He's limit broken right now to 5 stars. His awakened inspiration, as you can see, is at 3 stars right now. It'll take a few days to get it at 4 stars. And of course, the keepsake's not out yet. Able to get the character journey open and still working on his talents. So that's going to help a lot. Looking at the gearing on this character, as you can see, I went in and stripped a couple characters and went ahead and got his exclusive badge all the way up to 6 stars. Why? Because the rejuvenation to help out with that HP to get a larger percentage back. Of course, his keepsake's not out, but you can't get that up. But I do recommend, if you are going to be playing this character, to get that attack up as high as possible as you can. Gearing him, I am using an all attack percentage set. As you can see, I'm using machine gun because you get a higher percentage of attack and HP, and so I'm more concerned about getting the highest HP percentage when he revives, as well as having the highest attack possible. His buff gears right now, his hero buff gear, I've basically ran out of resources. So as you can see right now, I've got that attack buff at 30% for the hero buff gear. I was able to get 2 percentage attack bonuses and a speed, so I went ahead and stopped for now. I'll probably, if I want to waste some locks, go for a 3rd attack bonus, but right now it doesn't seem to be that big of a necessity to me. This one, I'm not even close amount of resources, just a hit and an attack right now. And the last one, I do have the basic attack buff. Basic attack will deal bonus damage equal to 60% of attack. Got the damage rate right now just only at 6% because I ran out of resources and bonus damage. So as you can see, I still need some building to go on that. But he's actually looking pretty good at this point. Pretty happy with where he's at right now. And now it's just going to be the grind to keep building him up. We're going to do some gameplay right now. I'm going to go ahead and move Metal Bat to the front line. I normally wouldn't put him there, but so we can at least see some gameplay with him. So yeah, so he'll get to go second after King, so that we'll get to see him in some action. So let's watch and see how this goes and get a little bit of a taste of Metal Bat right now. But again, this character is there for the long haul. So what your hope is and what's going to happen now, at least for the rest of the month while we're still in Bomb Corps, is you're just going to see a lot of Metal Bats and CKs on the field at the same time. So let's see here. We should have Metal Bat coming up next. So he got his 2 hits because of course we don't have the keepsake or his passive up higher right now. But can you imagine that when you get the 3 hits as well as some of the other things we discussed? He's going to be pretty sick. So there we go. Get his king. Take some energy away. But yeah, to me, what you'd most likely do is your Metal Bat would be on your speed 4, 5, and 6, because you're not worried about him out of the gate. You are going to focus on your main offensive attacking units, most likely CK and one other, be it Child Emperor or be it Boros. And then once you get past your few rounds, when you have a few deaths, that's when you're hoping for your Metal Bat to step up with your CK. So let's see how far we'll get with this one, if at all. Metal Bat should revive next. So he'll get to hit CK and King. That was nice. Took out the King. Get the next one. Boom. Nice. Gotta love that. So yeah, there we go. Let's go ahead and do one more with Metal Bat. All right, we're gonna go ahead and do another one. This one we're gonna do an all-hero team with the Peak Arena. And again, I moved Metal Bat to the line with King, so we get to see him more featured in this match and see how this fares with a full hero team instead of using everybody available. If you were lucky enough to get King, I gotta say he's definitely an interesting character. I like him a lot. It's a shame his keepsake's not available right now, but he does the job, and he definitely tanks better than I figured he would. So, but let's go ahead and see if these guys can survive long enough. All right, so, oh no, oh, well, We should get one more with King. Oh, maybe not. Come on, unyield. Damn it. That might not help though, because King's gonna push Child Emperor's follow-up attacks. I was hoping we get one more metal bat attack. Okay, there we no, we did not. All right, let's see if we can pull out one more. Let's see if we can find somebody that used metal bat against me before I set it up. So yeah, I did find actually somebody did attack me with their metal bat, but they did not put it on the back row, so I don't know how it's gonna fare. It's probably, this team may die out before there's even a chance because of, yeah. But so yeah, so there's just a quick little overview of my build on my metal bat, as well as some gameplay. Of course, when more of these come to fruition and on the fields, I'll go ahead and provide some more gameplay for everybody, so you can actually see him in full action. And then of course, when the keepsake comes out and we're able to really take advantage of what this character can offer, we will be featuring him without a doubt. So yeah, I'm excited to do some gameplay with him, but quite honestly, I'm more excited about next month getting a new core character. It will change the meta. It will be nice to have a change. And quite honestly, that core, the Geru core, especially for the monster side of things, it is not going anywhere for a long time. But with that, as always, I hope everybody had a good New Year's Eve and New Year. Stay safe. Talk to you soon.